Hello everyone, my name is Sana.
I'm Alona.
And we're Lily Home Care. We are a home care agency based in Akron, Ohio, but we decided to set up these videos to help anyone that lives outside of Akron that maybe needs some assistance. We all know the stress involved with being a caregiver, a family caregiver, anyone that has parents that are dealing with a disease or just the normal progression of aging and the things that come with that. So we decided just to be somewhere where you can come and get tips or tricks or hear advice. We will have videos about answering your questions specifically, and we will also have videos based on our past clients and their experiences and how we helped them and the trials and errors that we went through to help them get to a better place. So today we decided to start off by just sharing with you who we are, what we do, how we got started, so you can have a better idea of who these two girls are giving you advice.
So we are sisters, and along with our mother Lilia, we started this company, Lily Home Care, about 10 years ago. And it's an interesting story because our mother is a piano teacher and I came from a corporate accounting background, and my sister Sana she's an HR professional. So the way we arrived here is 10 years ago, our mom approached us and said that she wanted to start a home care agency because throughout her life, she has had taken care of her father, mother-in-law, and eventually our father while we were still very young. So the burden of raising a family and taking care of her parents while working and running a house fell strictly on her. So once all that was over and she's arrived, she thought that there just had to be a way that this can be easier for someone, in a way that didn't include putting your parents in a nursing home. So here we are, 10 years later, helping people who are in that situation hopefully avoid being so stressed and so overwhelmed and feeling so alone in that caregiving journey.
So a little bit about what makes us different, because every company claims they're different and they all claim to treat you like family. We are a family. We don't have somebody in corporate somewhere in another state telling us how to treat our clients. We don't look at them like a bed that needs filled or a quota or a case number. They are quite literally our life. We don't clock in, we don't clock out. This is 24/7, 365 our life. So we're just a little more invested, I guess you could say. The other thing that makes us different is in the beginning, we did all the caregiving.
We were the hands-on caregivers for our clients who had different needs, physical, mental. So we kind of went through a rigorous training process with trial and error of figuring out what techniques worked with certain people, what possible ways you could help someone that maybe wasn't in the textbooks, and what creative ways there were to make these people whose life maybe wasn't perfect at the time as happy as possible. So because we were able to do things hands-on, we were able to train our caregivers to treat the clients the way we would want them to be treated. We, of course, want everyone to know how to lift and turn and do all the physical stuff, but when it comes to a human interaction, we wanted our caregivers to be trained in a manner that we thought was more personal and loving towards the people they were taking care of.
So on top of that, why we kind of have a different outlook on things and why we think we're different is because we quite literally are different than most other companies. We are all female owned and operated. We are immigrants. We are Jewish. So we are generally of a different religion and culture than most people around us. And because of that, we have dealt with discrimination or being treated a little bit differently in the past. So we know how that feels. And unfortunately, it is quite normal for caregivers or aides in a facility to treat people that are different than them a little bit differently. Caregiving is extremely stressful. So we get it, you know, sometimes you're at your breaking point, and if somebody's different than you just kind of throw your hands up and give up, but that's not fair to them. Not only are they paying a lot to have help, they've probably been treated differently their entire life, and the last chapter is not really the time for them to be treated differently. Let them relax, let them be themselves. We urge all of our caregivers to get to know our clients' cultural backgrounds and learn to cook the foods that they love and celebrate holidays with them. And we think it's just a really great learning opportunity, and not an opportunity that should go to waste. So with that said, that's kind of the gist of it. I think you'll get to know us a little bit more as the time goes on. Our videos in the future will be quick little videos, something you can kind of just tune into very quickly and get some tips and tricks. Hopefully you'll learn something, and hopefully you'll get to know us a little better. So, yeah, we hope to see you again next time, and go take a break.
Yeah, relax. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.